close your eyes for a moment. Can you still hear that laughter? The quick wit of Agnes Brown echoing through a cozy living room? It was 2011 when Mrs. Brown's Boys first lit up our screens. A show that felt like home. Families gathered together week after week for half an hour of pure, familiar joy. Those evenings weren't just comedy. They were connection, warmth, and escape. But time moves on, even for the characters we love most. Some faces remain, others have changed in ways that touch the heart. Tonight, we return to that unforgettable family, to see where laughter began and where life has taken them. Some you'll recognize instantly, others will take your breath away. Brendan O'Carroll. She was fierce, fearless, and full of love. The heart and soul of every episode. Behind the apron and the mischief stood Brendan O'Carroll, born on September 15, 1955, in Dublin. He was 55 when Mrs. Brown's Boys took flight, turning his stage creation into a television phenomenon. Before Agnes, Brendan had worked many jobs: waiter, musician, even pub owner. But comedy was his calling. His writing captured the heartbeat of Irish family life, mixing humor with heartbreak in a way few could match. After the show's success, he brought Mrs. Brown to the big screen in D-Movie and continued with holiday specials that kept fans smiling. As of 2025, Brendan is 70, still performing, still writing, and still beloved. Behind that iconic wig is a man whose laughter healed generations. And even today, his spirit reminds us, family isn't perfect, but it's everything. Jennifer Gibney. She was the calm within the chaos. Agnes's patient daughter, Kathy. Jennifer Gibney, born July 7, 1964, in Dublin, was 47 when she joined her husband Brendan on screen. A trained actress and former civil servant, she carried warmth and quiet strength into every scene. Before Mrs. Brown's Boys, Jennifer appeared in The Tudors and Minority Report, but it was Kathy that made her unforgettable. The voice of reason in a house of madness. In later years, she danced her way into hearts again on Strictly Come Dancing, and continued to perform in stage tours with the Brown family cast. As of 2025, she's 61, radiant, gracious, and still sharing her gift of laughter. Her journey reminds us, sometimes love finds its truest partner both on and off the screen. Danny O'Carroll. He was the lovable rogue, mischievous, hilarious, and endlessly endearing. Danny O'Carroll, born October 16, 1983, in Dublin, was just 27 when he became Buster. It wasn't just a role, it was second nature. The real-life son of Brendan O'Carroll, Danny grew up surrounded by humor. Before fame, he worked in hospitality and even construction. Then came Mrs. Brown's Boys, and suddenly, his timing, charm, and grin became iconic. He later toured worldwide, from Australia to Canada, spreading that infectious Irish spirit. As of 2025, Danny is 42, happily married to Amanda Woods, his on-screen sister-in-law. Their family continues the Brown legacy with kindness and joy. Time may have softened his boyish face, but not his sparkle. He remains proof that laughter, when shared with family, never fades. Paddy Houlihan. He was the anxious yet endearing son, juggling family, schemes, and heart. Paddy Houlihan, born June 9, 1984, was 27 when he first played Dermot. Fans loved his nervous energy and genuine warmth. Before the show, Paddy was a Irish stand-up comic and writer, honing his craft in Dublin's clubs. When he joined Mrs. Brown's Boys, his chemistry with the cast felt effortless, like family. He went on to appear in All Round to Mrs. Brown's and stage adaptations across the world. In 2025, Paddy is 41, still performing and often sharing memories of those early years. He's admired for his humor and for staying humble despite success. His story reminds us, sometimes the quiet ones leave the loudest echoes of love. Fiona O'Carroll. She was gentle, kind-hearted Maria, the one who balanced tenderness with wit. Fiona O'Carroll, born September 14, 1980, was 30 when she brought Maria to life. Like her brothers, she grew up within the O'Carroll family's creative whirlwind. Before the show, Fiona appeared in Angel's Share and worked behind the scenes in production. Her chemistry with her on-screen husband Dermot felt real, because in life, she was married to him. Though Fiona and Paddy later went their separate ways, their friendship endured. As of 2025, Fiona is 45, focusing on charity work and motherhood, still admired for her grace and resilience. Her journey is one of quiet strength, proof that love, even changed, can still be cherished. Eilish O'Carroll. She was the loyal neighbor, Agnes's confidant, the gentle heart next door. Eilish O'Carroll, Brendan's sister, was born November 5, 1952. At 59, she stepped into Winnie's shoes and instantly became everyone's favorite friend. Before fame, she worked in social services and community projects, always grounded, always giving. Her natural warmth turned Winnie into a symbol of kindness and perseverance. Beyond the show, Eilish became a respected advocate for equality and empowerment, touring with her autobiographical play Live, Love, Laugh. Now, at 73, she remains an inspiration, radiant and fearless. Her laughter carries wisdom, her story, resilience. Some people act, others simply shine by being themselves. Eilish did both. Pat Shields. He was the dependable son, steady, compassionate, and quietly funny. Pat Shields joined Mrs. Brown's Boys from its early stage roots. Born May 2, 1965, he was 46 when he first appeared on the television version. A talented Irish actor, Pat had a rich theater background before joining the show. He appeared in The Snapper and The Van, bringing authenticity to every role. Fans loved his understated humor and warmth, the calm center in Agnes's Storm. Though he's kept a lower profile in recent years, as of 2025, Pat remains part of the extended Brown family, respected for his quiet professionalism and kind heart. Not every star shines loudly. Some glow softly, lighting memories that last forever. Dermot Bugsy O'Neill. He was the family's elder statesman, cranky yet lovable, always ready with a sharp remark that made us laugh through tears. Dermot Bugsy O'Neill, born July 3, 1952, joined the series in 2011, aged 59. A veteran of Irish entertainment, Bugsy had performed with legends long before Mrs. Brown. He toured with bands and appeared in countless stage shows, earning respect for his humor and humility. Sadly, Bugsy passed away peacefully in July 2023 at the age of 71. His loss was felt deeply across Ireland, but every rerun keeps his twinkle alive. He taught us that even the smallest role can leave the biggest mark. His laughter, timeless, his memory cherished forever. Amanda Woods. She was the sweet and sensible daughter-in-law, often the bridge between Agnes's mischief and family reality. Amanda Woods, born March 6, 1984, joined the cast at 27. Before acting, she worked behind the scenes, but her natural humor quickly made her a fan favorite. Her chemistry with Danny O'Carroll, her real-life husband, gave their scenes an extra spark of authenticity. Amanda later appeared in stage versions and Christmas specials, balancing motherhood and performing with grace. As of 2025, she's 41, warm, content, and still part of the Mrs. Brown legacy. Her smile reminds us, joy shared with family becomes joy that lasts forever. Rory Cowan. He was flamboyant, fearless, and unforgettable. Agnes's beloved son, Rory, who brought color and heart to every moment. Rory Cowan, born July 15, 1959, was 52 when he first joined the cast. Before the show, he worked in music promotion, managing iconic Irish acts. When he stepped into Rory Brown's shoes, audiences fell in love instantly. Behind the glitter was a performer of rare honesty and warmth. In 2017, Rory bid farewell to the show after decades with the O'Carrolls, pursuing theater and writing, including his touching memoir, Mrs. Cowan's Boy. As of 2025, he's 66, still radiant, still loved by fans around the world. He once said, "Laughter is our legacy." And indeed, his legacy still sparkles, just like his heart. They made us laugh until tears filled our eyes. They reminded us that family isn't always perfect, but love always finds its way home. Through every season, every special, the Mrs. Brown's Boys cast gave us something rare. A reminder that joy, once shared, becomes timeless. Some faces have changed, some voices have quieted, but their laughter still echoes through our living rooms. They proved that comedy, at its heart, is love wearing a smile. Which cast member brought back your fondest memory? Share your thoughts below. And join us again next time as we revisit another story that laughter refused to let go.